we good to go?
All right, and I think we have some audio going on. Sorry about that. So we just got done with the first set, and the first set ended in Bluefield Rams win 25-13 over St. Andrews University. While we're doing this, I'm just going to go over some stuff that happened in the first set. For Bluefield, Mason Lloyd had 3 kills, Kyle had 4 kills, Dakari had 3, and Richard had 2.
And for St. Andrews, Caleb Middleton had 1 kill, and then KP had 4 kills in total.
All right, so going on into the second set, we had Benny up to serve. All right, and they're going to call that ball out.
We have Benny up to serve once again.
Back row kill. Good up by Colby. Way to get it in touch, and it just went into the bench. Last set, both of the teams were playing very scrappy. They were keeping the ball up. Our team just was very good offensively and defense that they were able to put the ball down and get that point to get out of it.
An impressive amount of aces, too.
Yes, a lot of aces from us, too. Dakari right there, and Dakari got the kill right off the right side. Dakari is now back to serve for the Bluefield Rams. Dakari's had an impressive first set.
Yes, I agree.
He's had 3 kills and only 4 total attempts to attack.
That's pretty good.
So right now his hitting percentage is over around a 500. Good serve by him. Pass to Kyle, back to Kyle, and Kyle's going to get that kill also off of the right side. Good swing by Kyle.
Dakari, our number 15, up to serve once again.
He's got the golden shoes.
Like always, shining.
Topspin by him. Good serve by him, very aggressive. Our number 14 is going to get a good set and put it down. For St. Andrews, number 33 is going back to serve. Nicholas Corzo.
Just on the net. Bluefield has
and
served
for
now.
Bluefield is now going to be General Smith and Jonathan Rudder. Jonathan is going to go back to serve for Bluefield Rams. Topspin by Jonathan. Good serve overall for him. Very aggressive. Out on their number 14 hitting. Another aggressive serve by Jonathan with the topspin, and he's going to get an ace. Ace for Jonathan. His first ace. I think this is his first time serving. He didn't serve in the first set.
No, he didn't, actually. Yep. That is his first ace. He has a very aggressive top spin. Like right there.
One.
Yep.
Kyle's going to get that, and Kyle's going to get the block as it lands right on top of the line. Just pushed it right over.
That is very hard to spot sometimes.
And as a hitter, you don't know whether or not that's going off of your shoulder or actually right on the line.
To the refs.
His consistency with this serve is what's helping him a lot.
Super aggressive every time.
Good hands by him. Back to the server. Mason's going to get the ball over. 24, and another back-to-back block by Kyle.
Jonathan's still up to serve, being very consistent with it.
Score is 9-2. And another ace. Another ace for Jonathan, as that's going to land in the far back deep corner of St. Andrews' side. And a timeout, St. Andrews. The Rams played yesterday against Carolina, and they are back again today against St. Andrews.
With a 3-set sweep on Carolina.
Yes, they did.
What did you think of the game yesterday, Maddie?
I thought it was very impressive. I was line judging, and
Oh, I was
wow.
too.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
were.
were.
We've been together about almost every job that we've got assigned to. So we were line judging, and everybody was hitting the ball down very hard.
Yes.
We were able to get inside out from the points.
Mm-hmm.
Serves were looking better than they were from the scrimmage that we commentated against.
I agree.
All right, they are going from their timeout, and the score is 10-2 in the second set. Jonathan's still back to serve for the Bluefield Rams.
One thing that these guys never lose is their aggressiveness in the game.
Mm-hmm. The first set, they were very energized and relaxed, and they're carrying over that to the second set and still getting that lead right away from St. Andrews. Topspin serve from another one. And General's going to go over, and he's going to get the kill of an overpass. Another aggressive serve by Jonathan, getting him out of system.
Being very consistent with it, too. We have a very strong front row. We have General, we have Kyle, and we also have Mason. Very tall people.
Yes.
Another serve by Jonathan.
They're going to give it to middle. And Dakari's going to get a great dig off of that and keep it in play. Kyle's going to set it all the way out to the outside. Mason's going to get a swing, and they're going to recycle it. They're going to give it back to Mason, and Mason is going to get the kill. Very scrappy, keeping the ball up.
One thing I have noticed this game, the guys are looking for more open spots to tip.
Yes, they are. They're not looking to slam the ball on the ground. They're looking and having an IQ of a volleyball
It's that
player.
volleyball IQ we were talking
Yes.
about the other time.
Kyle is going to tool off the hands and get that kill for that point. The score is now 13-2. I want to know how far of a run he's on right now with his serves.
I
Very
know.
impressive.
I'll have to check the stats once we
Yeah.
get it, because that's going to be very impressive.
Yes, it is. He's only a freshman as well. And it's going to stop right there. Great run by Jonathan overall. First time getting into play for the Rams of this game, and he's going to start off strong with a huge run to lead with the Rams. All right, now for the St. Andrews, number 14 is going to serve for them.
Joseph Mayers
Great up by Colby. Back to Kyle.
just passing it through.
And their number 8 is going to get a kill for St. Andrews.
Evan Lynn's got the kill. Still up to serve is Joseph Myers, number 14 for St. Andrews.
I think he might be the tallest one here.
Yes.
Their number 13. Mason is going to get that kill right down that angle. Great kill by Mason.
We're getting some sub-ins on our side.
Number 7 is going in for the Bluefield Rams, and number 10 is going in for, well, Patty is going in. Number 7, he is back to serve. And we got number 10, Nate, and he is going into set for the Rams.
Very aggressive
Just outside.
serve. Just
Vinny
by
is
a
going
little
back
bit.
in for the Rams.
Patty serves is aggressive. It was just off the line just a little bit.
Number 8, Evan Linz, is going to serve for St. Andrews. And he's going to serve it to Mason. And Mason is going
gets
to
the
end that
kill.
with a kill. Right back to him.
Score 15-5. Rams on the lead. Nate is going back in for Benny. Number 13, Mason Lloyd, up to serve now.
And Mason is going to get an ace. Great serve by Mason. Another top spin ace for the Bluefield Rams.
Their percentages on aces is very impressive on this team.
Yes, it is. .24 is going to hit off the tips. Mason's going to run that down and get another touch to get it over. Patty is going to push that over to keep the ball into play. And they are going to get that point.
Mason now serving, just on the net.
Just hit the top of the net.
Yes. Benny going in again for Nate. Now for our side, we have Dakari Williams, we have Colby, we have Patty, Mason, Jen, and Benny.
Number 24 back to serve for St. Andrews, KP. Top spin by him. And they are going to get that over. Benny's going to go up and get a block touch on it. They are going to keep that ball into play, and Dakari's just going to tip that over and get that kill.
Very impressive dump.
Number 10, Nate going back in for Bluefield. Kamani is going in for Bluefield, and he's going to play the front row as well.
Now we have Colby serving right now. With the top spin, very aggressive.
Great set by St. Andrews, getting that all the way out to the outside. Number 14 with an impressive dig.
Number 12 with the set.
Back row attack. Mason's going to get that over. Nate's going to try to run it down, and St. Andrews is going to get that kill and that point off of that. Very scrappy play, very aggressive swings overall. Great hustle.
Hustle and effort by everybody. Both teams.
Another kill by Dakari. Wayne is going back to serve. I don't know if you heard me last time, but Wayne went back to serve, and his serve is just butter. It goes so smoothly. I will not stop talking about that. They tried to get that out of the net, and just a little off, and they could have not run down and chase it. For St. Andrews, number 12 is serving, Caleb Middleton.
I will admit, their cheers are kind of catchy.
That serve is going to be out. Dakari going back to serve. In the first set, he did have quite a long run of him serving. Very impressive.
He got a couple aces, too, under his belt this game.
Yes, he did. Colby with the good pass. Back to Patty from the right side.
Just let it lower it just a little bit too much. Caesar going in for Kari right now. Number 33 up to serve, Nicholas Scorzo.
Colby with the hands. Dakari going back there. Great swing by Dakari. And just out. In the first set also, I do want to announce that Mason Lloyd had 2 aces. So did Dakari and so did Caesar.
We've been on a roll with aces today.
Yes, we have. That was 6 aces in the first set.
That's amazing.
I cannot wait to see how many overall aces they get.
Jonathan up to serve again.
And there's that serve that we were talking about. They pulling their setter off.
Very aggressive always.
Mason up at the net. Wayne going back. And Patty is going to do an aggressive swing to get that setter out. Mason is up, and they're going to get that block. Our front row has been ready to play today. They are up, they are swinging, they are going after it.
They're very attentive, too. They know what's going on, and every single time.
Watching the ball, tracking it down, chasing it.
Very aggressive always. Jonathan up to serve once again with that top spin.
And there.
Amazing save.
And they're going to call a net on St. Andrews.
I think they called it.
Everybody looked kind of confused right there.
Yes.
They're like, I don't know if we really touched the net or who it was, but
well, it's so
there
hard
it
to
is.
tell when there's literally 6 people just straight on the net. Amazing serve by Jonathan.
Mason is going to hit it right down, and he is going to get the kill.
Our number 21, Jonathan, again to serve.
This is game point.
Just let it lower it just a little.
That is his own teammates booing him. They were making fun of him. Oh, I just read today. It was like, imagine missing point on game serve, and I've done that so many times.
Oh, me too. Don't worry about
In
it.
these situations, though, you just got to laugh at it. Like,
Yeah.
you're still up by 14. There's another chance to get it. And there it is. There's the game for the set. 25-10 on the second set for the Bluefield Rams. And they are going into the third. It is the best of 3, so they are up 2-0. And we are now into the third set for the Bluefield Rams.
If you're now joining us, the Rams took the first 2 sets. The first set, they took it to 25-13, and the second set, they took it 25-10.
For St. Andrews, we got Evan Linz with 1 kill, Caleb Middleton with 1 kill, Joseph Mayers with 2 kills, and KP with 6 kills.
And then for Bluefield, we have General Smith with 1, Mason Lloyd with 6 kills, Kyle Petersack with 7 kills, and Dakari Williams with 6, and Richard with 2.
Now let me take a look at those aces.
Oh, God, yeah, we had to look at that.
Mason Lloyd has 3 aces, Dakari Williams has 2, Caesar has 2, and Jonathan has 2. So in total, we got 9 aces. Very good.
That is very impressive.
And Kamani with that kill, coming in and getting that kill straight off the middle.
Getting the job done.
Yep,
very
putting
impressive.
the ball down. Very aggressive swing.
Now Benny Soma's up to serve right now.
Mason's going to get that
impressive
very
pickup.
good dig getting off the ground, and Dakari's going to get
with
that
the
heavy
kill.
swing and put it down. Mason's cheesing over there. He said slowest dive of my life, but hey, he got the ball up. Great job by Mason.
Benny with a good float.
14 going to get that higher in the hair, and their setter is going to get another dump kill off of it.
Just in the campfire.
That is his second one.
Yes.
Seeing that's open, great job by their setter, number 12.
Number 24, KP up to serve for St. Andrews right now.
They're going to call the Bluefield Rams out of rotation.
Yeah, I think it was Benny going a little bit early. Well, the Rams get the point on this one for a miss served.
Caesar is going in for Dakari to back to serve. Their little bestie friendship right there.
Did a little dance before going in. Good front row. We have Kyle, Kamani, and Mason. Back row, we have Colby, Benny, and Caesar. Very good with defense, might I add.
Colby with an up to get the ball still into play. And
Monty with another kill.
Back to back with both of his swings being kills. Great job by Monty.
And he's just so chill about it. You can see his composure.
Yes.
He doesn't like go overly excited or anything. He's just so chill about it, whether he gets a kill or a block.
Caesar's going to serve that ball just a little far out.
Now number 19 up to serve for St. Andrews, Henry Elliott.
Caesar with a great up off of the serve, and Kamani with another kill. His third kill of the set, and they're at 5 points.
Very impressive.
Richard is now going in for Kamani.
Great round by Kamani on this set.
Yes, very good.
We have our number 8, Colby, up to serve. Predictions on his serve?
A top spin. Ooh,
There
no.
we got it.
A little. Kyle's jumping
Kyle
up, and
with
he's
the
going to push
block.
that right to the side to get another point for the Bluefield Rams.
Colby up to serve again. Aggressive serve just out of the court.
That one had a lot more power behind it than the
Yes.
first serve. Number 12 back to serve for St. Andrews. And it is going to be out.
Now we have Mr. Italy about to serve. Kyle Petersak, number 14.
And Nathaniel Gooden going into set for the Bluefield Rams. Tops another aggressive serve, and that's going to be an ace by Kyle.
I really can't get over how aggressive all of their serves are.
They really are.
No matter if they go fast or slow, the slow ones get to people because of their floats.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Hits them very high up on their arms,
Yes.
jams them up. And that one is going to go into the net.
Current score is 8-5. Rams are leading. And we have number 33 for St. Andrews serving, Nicholas Scorzo.
Nate is going to get that kill with a dump right in the middle of the
center
campfire.
dump.
Needs some s'mores for that campfire. Dakari is now in for the Bluefield Rams.
And we have sub going in.
General is going in for Mason.
We have General Smith serving right now. Our number 12. He's listening what's inside that ball. Just
Kyle's
outside.
going to try to run it down to get a block touch off of it because in men's volleyball, they can go around and
Yes.
save it. They are able to do that. Mason's going back in for General.
Just line judging for these guys. The things that they talk about on the bench, they are hilarious. They just
Yep.
pick on each other like they're brothers.
Number 14 serving for St. Andrews. And I do want to highlight, after the second set, Mason is hitting a 750.
That is very impressive.
That is very good. Jonathan is going back to serve, and Kamani is going back into the front row for the Rams.
Front row, we have Nate, Dakari, and Kamani. And then for back row, we have Kyle, Mason, and then Jonathan, obviously, that he's serving right now.
Topspin by Jonathan is going to just
Just
float
out.
a little too far out. Richard is now going in for the Bluefield Rams. And now he's back out. The libero switch, I always somehow...
That's why I can't libero. Track is too much.
Number 8 back for St. Andrews serving.
Evan Lynn's up to serve.
And that
Just
ball is
out.
also going to go a little too far out as well.
Now we have Benny going back in, and now we have Patty going in again. For our front row, it looks a little bit different. We have Dakari, Kamani, and Patty.
That is a front row we have not seen before.
Exactly. Benny up to serve. We have Mason in the back row with Colby as well. Nice float by Benny.
Benny's going to get them out of system.
And there's a double.
And they are going to call a double on that.
Benny again going back to serve. Current score is 12-7. Rams are taking the lead. Just a little low.
Benny cannot believe that his serve just did that. The personalities on the court is funny.
Now we have KP, number 24, serving for St. Andrews with that top spin.
Colby's going to get that up in the air for another set. Back to Karing.
Just out.
Oh, Kyle, hold up a heart to me. It's from the Midwest.
That was so sweet of him.
Yep, it's the nicest he's been to me.
Rarely we see that. 24 up to serve again. Top spin.
Colby's going to get a great first touch on that serve. just out for Patty. Aggressive swing by him from the outside.
Just took it a little behind him.
Just a little.
KP still serving, number 24 for St. Andrews. Going for that top spin again.
Colby's going to get another great up off of the serve. Back to Dakari, and Dakari's going to hit that angle so sharp it reminds me of extra sharp cheddar cheese.
That was a great analogy, Maddie.
Thank you. I've been
Love
practicing. Been practicing.
Very poetic of you.
Almost ran out of breath saying it, too. Caesar's now in for the Rams, and he is going back to serve. Mason, Patty, and Kamani are on the front row for the Rams.
Nice flow by Caesar.
And they're going to try to dump again, but they were ready for that one, and Patty's going to get a swing, and Patty's going to get a kill! Great job by Patty.
He just tooled the blockers on that one.
Great swing by Patty.
Caesar up to serve once again.
Another
Amazing
great float by him. Good job by their setter chasing that down.
Great pickup by Caesar.
Just a little out again.
Just by a hair, to be honest.
Very good swings.
Yes, very aggressive, always. That's what I like about these guys. They're never afraid to hit any set that they get.
Yep.
Now we have number, what is it, 19 up to serve. We have Henry Elliott
Great hands by
serving.
Mason, taking that with the... Oh, and a kill!
Just got a touch by St. Andrews, tooling them to get that point. For the front row, looks a little bit different. Once again, we have Mason Lloyd, we have Patty, and then we have Richard. Colby up to serve. Back row, we have
What do you
Ben
think
and
his
Caesar.
serve's going to be?
There.
Oh,
Ooh.
it looked like a top, but it had
It
no
was a
spin
float.
on it.
Benny just touched it.
And they are going to call a touch on that.
He was very honest about that one.
Yep.
He didn't even hesitate to say
Colby
that
tried
either.
hiding it from Elodie.
Yeah.
They're like, no, don't look.
You have Elodie and Kessett.
But
Shout
there
out
was
to them.
indeed a touch on it. Great up by Caesar. Richard's going to get a swing, and they're going to get a block. This is a 2-point difference in this game. Rams are at 15 and St. Andrews at 13. Great up by Mason, reading that short ball. Patty's going to get it. And they are going to call a net. They are going to call a net on St. Andrews.
If I'm not mistaken, on number 14 for St. Andrews, got the net. Now we have Mr. Italy going back to the court. And
As well as Nate.
yep,
Nate is going in.
Kyle up to serve right now.
Topspin coming from Kyle, very aggressive. They're going to recycle that to get a better swing off of it, and Mason is just going to put
Gonna
it
get
down.
the kill.
Great swing by Mason. Smart decision by Richard to recycle that, get
Yes.
a better swing off of it.
I do have the bad habit of once I get those balls, I just want to
I don't
hit
blame
it
you.
down. But it's better if you recycle, to be honest, because you can get that kill very easily and get them to finish
Very
that
smart
point.
by Richard.
Yes.
Kyle with another serve, aggressive, right to them. Colby's going to get that ball. Back to Mason, and Mason again is going to get another kill. A good swing by Mason, using those hands of that hitter.
Now they're going to call a timeout right now.
Timeout for St. Andrews, and the score is 18-13 in the third set. Rams are up by 5. Kyle just seems like this timeout is not phasing him. He is back there, still bouncing that ball, ready to serve.
That is one thing I notice on every game. They will call a timeout. He will stay there with that ball, dribbling as much as he can, taking deep breaths, getting ready for his serve.
He is not breaking that routine.
Nope. I don't blame him because, as we all know in volleyball, if they ask for a timeout when somebody's serving that constantly, they just want to get them cold.
Yep,
wanna
they're
get
trying to ice them.
Yep.
And Kyle will not be iced.
St. Andrews discussing their game plan right
If you
now.
take a look at the Bluefield Rams huddle, it looks like they're having a little dance party. Oh, of course, right when I announced it that they stopped.
Very energetic every single day. They pick each other up. They tease each other as much as they can. They're literally acting like siblings every single day that
Yes,
we're with
they
them.
are. All right, and St. Andrews is coming out from their huddle from that timeout. Bluefield is as well.
And once again, as a reminder, the current score is at 18-13. Rams are on the lead. Cal Petersack now serving.
Topspin by Kyle.
Just out of the court by a little.
I will take the blame for that one. I will say I jinxed that.
Yeah.
They're all giving him a hard time for it, too.
And he just laughs about it. He's not even stressed that much.
Nope.
Maintaining his composure like always. 33 up to serve for St. Andrews.
Caesar with the great pass. Richard is going to help get that ball. And they're going to push it over on the Ram side for the point.
It's almost like a ping pong match where it was just like left and right, left and right, left and right on that one. Number 33, Nicholas Scorzo up to serve for St. Andrews again. Getting that flow.
Mason's going to take the serve with his hands for a good set.
Number 33 still serving, Nicholas Scorzo for St. Andrews. Just hitting the antenna by Mason Lloyd.
And they're going to call antenna on that one. 18-17. It's a 1-point game now.
Yes.
And their number 33 is going to get an ace.
Score is tied 18-18 now.
33 still back to serve. He's got a good float serve. It drops right in the middle of it. Colby's going to go pick that hit up. They're going to give it back to Richard. Nate's going to try to set it out. Mason's going to get that swing. Caesar with a great pass. Richard's going to work with that and get it over the net. They're going to get a swing.
Ooh, miscommunication there between Caesar and Colby. It's very hard when it's high-paced. You really don't know what you want to do.
Both of them. All of them are having their bodies. They're just trying to get it over and over.
One thing that there's never missing in these games is the effort and the hustle for these guys.
Kyle's going to try to get a swing from the back row, and he is going to cut it real quick and land that in zone 2 for the point. It is now 19-19. Both teams are tied.
We have number 13, Mason Lloyd, serving for the Rams.
Aggressive topspin by him.
Oh, now we have Caesar the front row.
Caesar is swinging. Mason is going to get an ace, and it's going to land in that top back right corner again.
That's a very hard serve to do, but it's a very, very, very helpful one to get an ace. Very
Great
difficult
serve
to
by
pick
Mason.
up. Mason again up to serve with that top spin.
He's going to try for it again.
Just getting a kill between zone 6 and 5.
Aggressive swing by their number 24.
Yes. And we have number 14 for St. Andrews serving, Joseph Myers.
Their number 24 is leading the St. Andrews with 6 kills going into the third set. That's just a little too tight. Number 21 is going in for Bluefield Rams, Jonathan, and Kamani is also going in for the Rams.
Jonathan up to serve right now.
Caesar is still in that front row.
Top spin, very aggressive.
That is going to roll across the tape and fall right in the front.
That is, if not the most confusing ball ever in volleyball, because you don't know where it's going or where it's landing. You just have to stay there and follow it.
Yep, exactly. It can fall right in front of you. You can keep rolling and touch the out antenna, and it'll be out.
Number 8 up to serve for St. Andrews, Evan Lind.
Mason's going to take the ball with his hands to get the swing. And
Impressive
Kamani is going to
kill
get
by
another
Kamani.
kill.
Amazing kill. Now we have Wayne going into set for the Rams in this set.
You got Patty back in the front row for the Rams as well. Caesar's still up front, too. Wayne is back to serve. I've said it before, but I don't know. I just love his serve. To me, it looks so good. It's like butter.
Smooth like butter.
And that's just going to hit the antenna right before it goes in, so they're going to call an out on that. It is tied 22-22.
Now we have number 24 for St. Andrews serving KP. Top serve.
Colby with the great hands. Back to their outside, and Patty's going to get a great swing off of it, but it's going to go back. They're going to recycle. Give it back to Patty, and it's
Just a little low.
just not over. He knows exactly what he needs to switch. He did it right after.
Number 24 still up to serve for St. Andrews KP. Again, going for that top spin.
Great up by Colby. Back to the back row. Mason's going to get a back row
Amazing
swing, and he's
kill.
going to get it back in that same corner that his serve goes in.
That is amazing.
Great swing by Mason, hitting that spot and getting that corner. It is tied 23 all right now.
Very beneficial when running that pipe, going for corners instead of that middle.
You have more space to hit it from the corner. Caesar back to serve now for the Rams.
Good float.
It's going to get them out of system. They're going to have to go in for a back row attack, and Mason is going to get that block. Great job by Mason by making sure to be up there and ready for that one.
Current score is 24-23.
Caesar back to serve, score 24-23, game point for the Rams. Great float serve. There was no movement on that one at all.
Ooh.
No, great hustle by their number 12 who ran into the chairs. Yeah.
And that's game, ladies and gentlemen, 25-23. Rams take that victory for today.
Yes, sorry about the internet and the mics not working the first set, but the Rams will be back again next week, so stay tuned. And thank you guys for joining.